Okay, continuing the Adept Insanity Guide. This time it's Horizon. Not much has changed. Got 3 in Singularity now. I forgot that last time. Bring in Warden and Miranda. Warden for Incinerate. Bunch of armor on this level, and Miranda because, well, warp. Okay, usually I put them guys on the left, but this time I'm going to put them on the right here. Keep them out of the way. Singularity on that goof, and then I'm going to try to take out this guy here. There we go. I think I accidentally threw him when I meant to pull. Hit the box. Thanks, guys. Yeah, so go here. Alright, it's Guardian. They got a little more barriers than your typical collector troopers. Collector drones. Singularity, that guy. This guy's still alive somehow. Not anymore. Try to pull that guy, put the box back. So let's just finish him off. Yeah, so you can see I'm still doing the same things I always try to do. Throw a Singularity down on one guy, and then try to pull another guy. Should point out that this is like the 3rd or 4th time I'm attempting this level. The capture failed before. It kind of sucks. Had some cool stuff happen. I mean, some decent stuff happens here, but... So I'm going to shove the guys to the left. Sometimes I throw them to the right in this one here, but they end up dying on me all the time, so... I screwed up on my list of my Singularity, so I'm going to try to get up a little further. I got these guys coming in, so I'm just gonna... No. Third guy. There we go. Should be the only husks that come out. So there's other guys somewhere around the corner there. So I'll take him out instead.
Shields have failed.
Get back to full, kill them. So if this guy's not going to move over by the pillar, I'm just going to hit the pillar and shoot him.
Those things look like the husks.
Again, there's really not much to it. It's mostly just try to put your guys out of the way so they don't get shot, and maybe try to give them a line of sight. You don't have to. If you want to keep it safe, you can just drop them right at the top there at the far left. There's a bunch of stairs there. You just chuck them in there. That way you can just try to do them all yourself. I mean, they don't do much damage, so it's mostly just maybe some damage to give them a line of sight, or otherwise just chuck them out of the way. So I'm going to put the squad there behind that thing. I'm going to rush up here and try to kill this guy soon enough, and I absolutely screw up. So I'm going to, so make sure you give me enough shields to take them out. Here. So this guy, he was trying to focus on this guy in the squad, so Guardians have to show their shields down. It's really, really annoying. Pull him. There. Tried to hit both of them, but for some reason I don't think it did, so it's kind of odd. And of course, this thing, guy's getting caught. this guy I throw there. I think he survives though, which is really annoying. Because I don't got... Again, 1 point pull. 1 point pull is really not that good, but it's kind of fun. There, you can still knock some guys over ledge. So I'm gonna shove the guys there. Now, see, that guy survived. Shoot him dead. Yeah, it's mostly just get guys behind me, so I'm gonna move up here. I like moving up here. Keep the guys behind me. There we go. Trying to get him to... Yeah, so that way I can pull him. So he was just... I think I managed to throw him over this side. Yeah, okay, so that's good. And I managed to throw him, yeah. Yeah, that's why I kind of like even just 1 point throw sometimes just to knock him over. Saves me using more. So I'm going to skip ahead here. You can pick up the particle beam. I prefer to leave it because I like to use whatever's on my back. Even though I tend not to use it at all. You can pick it up later. I just find that screws you because it immediately puts it in your hand and you gotta juggle your weapons. I don't find it that good anyway, the particle beam. That great. So this is the first time you meet Harbinger. Now he'll be a recurring enemy whenever you face collectors. Basically, he'll take control of any collector on the field. Typically, who's ever the weakest. By the weakest, I mean who's ever got either the lowest health or the lowest barrier. So basically, he'll turn usually the weakest. In other words, the guy who's most likely to die in the battlefield, all of a sudden he turns into the strongest guy in the battlefield. Really annoying. So there's a couple of ways you can take care of it, of Harbinger, because it does take him some time to spawn back in. You can focus on him first to try to take him out, or you can just try to leave him last. Usually I try to, it depends on whether you want to take him out first or last. Sometimes it's best to take him out right away because he's posing a huge threat because he's right in front of you, in which case take him out early. Otherwise you can just sort of try to leave him to last if you can skirt around him. Although he has a couple of attacks that are really annoying, so you may want to take him out first. This collector assassin is really annoying. There we go. Now Harbinger, I notice, is pulled up, so focus fire on him. There we go. Spawn in. So same thing there, I got a Singularity down there and then try to pull this guy. Okay, I didn't get him close enough. I was hoping that the pull would get close enough to him to stagger. See now, Harbinger came in. He didn't appear to be the weakest guy at that time, which surprised me, but oh well. Okay, so this guy's annoying me. Didn't quite work out.
Sustain your attack.
So Harbinger has a couple of attacks. As you can see, that's his most annoying one. It's like the opposite of a Singularity, where instead of sort of holding it in place, it'll just sort of knock you out of cover. It only hits you the once, and then it'll just sort of visually stay there. That's his most dangerous attack. Because it will knock you. Usually, if it knocks you out of cover, usually to basically gunfire all his buddies around him, so you can. It doesn't necessarily will kill you right away because you do have about a second of shield gate. So basically, after your shields get out, you have about 1 second of not taking health damage. So sometimes that's enough to just keep you alive long enough, and then you get into cover. Other times it's not, depending. Usually, New Game Plus right away, you take the most damage. But he's got a fire attack that'll do damage. He's got a third attack where it's an area attack where he sort of loses his hand. You got to really close to really get hit by that. So skipping ahead, I died here once. I'm not going to show it. It's because I got greedy. So I'm going to stick my guys there quickly. There's no really good place to put your guys in here, I find. So I stick my guys back up there this time. So I got a couple husks trying to knock you out of cover.
No shields.
So I'm just trying to lock down Harbinger with Singularity and go out. Unfortunately, my guys are getting hit by husks that were on their side. I totally forgot about. So I'm going to waste a mana gel here. I think I don't waste it.
I will show you. We are your genetic destiny.
This guy there. Or both. Let's try to pull out Singularity.
The forces of the universe bend to me.
Easy enough.
My attack.
Yeah, so Singularity is good for holding him. Doesn't hold him that great, but holds him long enough. Scion. Just want to show you Singularity briefly, just that it does not last long at all. As you can see. Which is really, really, really annoying. So I'm just going to quickly map, warp, and just bomb this guy. And just basically, it's just shoot him, warp him, and then have Miranda warp him, or use Incinerate. Just take down the armor. Again, if you have stasis, you can use stasis on him. Rush up to him. I don't bother here. It doesn't really matter. Not trying to get rid of him quickly, just trying to get rid of him. There's enough ammo lying around, so I'm not wasting a whole lot of ammo. So, and that's the first part of Horizon. That's typically this is the easy part of Horizon.
We can use this.
Don't forget your biotic damage upgrade here. That could be that's usually either your first or it's your